Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Samuel Ajala podcast. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking our previous videos. I really appreciate you all. Today, we'll be talking about another topic, and today's topic will be the best option in life. The best option in life. Do we actually have best option in life? And what do we mean by best option in life? Is there worst option? Should we say there is worst option? Because if there is no worst option, there won't be best option. But basically, we'll be looking into the best option in life. And I feel like some people don't even see it when they have it. You don't know your best option. You don't know your worst. You might know your worst option, but most often you don't know your best option. Because what looks to be the best option now, the nearest future might not be the best option. Now, the best option in life, what it actually means to me personally, happens to be what's aligned with your purpose on earth in life. The best option in life has to do with when you are down, when you are even in your worst moments, you can be highly optimistic. And being optimistic simply means that seeing opportunity in every difficulties. Now, there is always a best option when you are highly optimistic about whatever outcome you desired or you wait for. Yeah, I believe there is always a best option in every situation. And the reason why I believe there is a best option in every situation is because in as much as we are still alive, in as much as we are still breathing, I want to believe there is hope. No matter your present condition, you are not worse than the dead person. The dead person have no hope of future. But basically, if you are still alive, you can still get it right. We have heard of so many people who started pursuing their career at the age of 40 and still get to the peak of their career. We have heard so many people who were not born with silver spoon and later become one of the richest people in the world. We have heard of so many people who have so many negativities in their life. We have so many things that could bring them down, but they achieve the best in life. So when you are still alive, there is always the best option for you. Societal standard, sometimes try to people try to get things, or people try to achieve things that are not even necessary. They pursue illusion. Let me put it like that. People pursue illusion based on societal standard, thinking that that illusion will become reality and it will become the best option for them. I believe that the best option has to be it is personal. It has to be personal. What is the best option for me might not be best option for the other person. The reason why I'm saying this is because we operate in different environments and with different conditions, and what we attach value to differs. So my best option might be different from Mr. B best option. So I shouldn't compare my best option with what society expects my best option to be. I should compare my best option with my own personal goals and objective. How can you identify best option when you are faced with overwhelming option? Let me say I would like to go spiritual a bit on this aspect. Now, sometimes, humanly speaking, we may not be able to discern the best option when we face with overwhelming option, because you may be looking at the present return and you may be forecasting the future returns of these options you are weighing. But if you pray to God about it, if you pray for God for direction before you make a choice, when you are faced with overwhelming option, I believe that God will direct your paths and God will give us a sign that, because um, let me keep this in. I'm sitting in the four corner of a wall now, and I can't see what lies outside this four wall. But there is someone who can see beyond this wall. There is someone who can see what will happen in the next 20 years. There is someone who knows the end from the beginning. So when you are faced with overwhelming alternatives, options, the best way to discern the best option is for you to go back to God. I would say it's a mix of both, because outcome and journey, sometimes it is your journey in life that will determine your outcome. Like I used to say that when hard work meets favors, you get results. And when you get results, people see you as the person who knows how to make the best decision in life. Now, when you're making the best option in life, the best option will not just come in terms of the outcome, which I call the result. The best outcome starts from your journey, which happens to be the process. There must be a process for you to get to a level of fulfillment in life that you now see that, okay, the option I choose, or what I choose, or my decision last 10 years is paying off now. Because last 10 years, when you embark on that journey, it's a process which you don't even know will result into your best options in life, or will result into your best decision in life. But it happens. So it's a mix of your journey and the results. Yeah, majorly the fear of unknown have actually prevent people from pursuing the so-called best option. The fear of unknown kills a lot of dreams. In fact, it affects so many of us when we want to take a step of faith. But when faith is at work, fear also comes up. So if you allow faith to precede over fear, then you will enjoy the dividends of your faith. But fear has actually, fear of unknown. Some people have opportunities out there, but the fear of unknown, that if I take this opportunity, won't it create more uncomfortable situation for me? The fear of unknown can come in form of thinking about it won't last long. The fear of unknown can come in form of I won't get the desired return. The fear of unknown can come in form of this option will take away my peace. The fear of unknown can come in different ways. So fear of unknown actually limit or restrict people from taking the best option. Yeah, I would say the best option is a personal choice. While we are growing up, our parents tend to make some decision on our behalf, which they assume to be the best decision for us. But I've seen some people, when they become adults, their parents still make decisions that they think is the best for them, but unknowingly, it's not the best for them. I know some people who are supposed to be a great engineer today because they have the skills while growing up, but that skills were not identified by their parents. But at the end of the day, they end up studying another course which contradicts their talents, so they couldn't operate at the best. So in life, when you get to a certain stage in life, I believe people should be given the privilege and the opportunity to make decision and make a choice that they feel is the best for them. But all through this, you still need guidance of people who are ahead of you, or who have walked that path before you do. I would say the best option is important in all ramifications of life, but majorly we will be focusing more on the how to make or how to choose the best option in terms of career and the relationship in our next podcast. And I would like every one of you to stay tuned, subscribe, comment, and like our video, and watch out for the next episode of this, which is the best option in life, part 2.